I've been a member of KRHA for over 10 years now. It's turned out to be one of the greatest associations I've been associated with in my career. Originally, I joined basically for the government relations aspect of the association, which still kind of continues to be one of the primary things I focus on with the group. I like to know what's going on. I like to be active in what's going on, and being together with all of my fellow restaurateurs has enabled me to meet and be in contact with a lot of folks, a lot of politicians that on my own I probably wouldn't have been able to. You know, Ray Kroc, a founder of McDonald's, had always said, stay away from associations. And it's funny because I look back reading a lot of his books and listening to a lot of our McDonald's culture that kind of kept us away from that. I don't think Ray Kroc foresaw the climate in which we're in today. I think Ray Kroc would fully support joining these associations and being associated with, it's not our competition anymore, even though we do compete for the dollar with each other. However, with the things that we're fighting, you have to be together with your industry. The government relations side is invaluable. I couldn't do it all on my own. I have access to the governor, I have access to state senators, some of which are members of the association. I could pick up a phone and call some of these people anytime and discuss issues that I have. One person on their own probably could do that eventually. It would take a lot of money. It would take a lot of time away from your business. So that is probably the #1 value that I get from KRHA. I think the second one is knowing what's going on in the state, on the hospitality side. There are lots of issues with the health department. There's lots of regulatory things that you learn. Of course, probably one of the most valuable things also is the interaction with the other members outside of the meetings. I learned so much from some of these people that you never could read in a newspaper. You just can't get it anywhere else, and I get it through KRHA. Well, I talk to a lot of non-members. I also talk to a few folks who have dropped off. And I try to tell them, much like I'm telling you today, the association, the networking opportunity, knowing the knowledge of the industry that you're in is very invaluable. I think a lot of people, when they do drop off or they haven't joined yet, will come in and be amazed at some of the things that they had no idea about. And that's what usually catches them and keeps them. Well, you know, we have a lot of funny stories. I'd say that the highlight for me is our annual trip to Washington, D.C. for the government relations for the National Restaurant Association. You have a lot of fun. You work very hard. We're staying up late. We're getting up early. But we really get to know each other on a whole different level. That's been very valuable. We've had lots of funny experiences there. It's sharing these good times with people that share your interests and have the same stake in the hospitality industry as you do.